Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Eric, and today I thought we'd touch on two different subjects. One being the family nucleus, how it's changed and has it changed for the better, and the other is AI. And they both kind of interchange once I start going down through what I'm going to talk about here. So the family has changed, and how has it changed? Well, everybody is on their devices. Nobody is communicating anymore. Kids don't know how to get their parents' attention anymore. Kids are ending up in hospitals with parents saying that their child is suicidal. When the child isn't suicidal, the child has to go to such extremes just to get their attention. So that goes to the next part. So if the child doesn't know how to get attention the correct way, where are they getting their attention? Well, Snapchat, here on YouTube, and now that AI is in the picture, a lot of them are talking to AI. You see, the core family, the father, mother, and children of married couples, you're not seeing it so much anymore. You know, the kids nowadays, I call kids, they're in their 30s and 40s. They're like, why get married? It's just a piece of paper. No, it's not. You know, when you stand in front of all your peers, friends and family, and you say that you take the other for better, for worse, till death do us part, that's not having one partner kill the other. It's that you're in it for the long haul. Because with any relationship, this is how naive some people can be. A good relationship isn't easy. It's something that you really have to work at. And if you have one foot stepping out that door all the time, you're never going to be truly committed to the other person. And I'm not saying man and woman, I'm saying partner and partner. I don't care what sex you are. Love is love, and if you're not willing to make that commitment to the other person, then you're basically wasting each other's time. And it's even worse if you've decided to have kids, and now you get kids in the mix. Because each one of you has got one foot out the door. A lot of times when I see this, I'll be honest with you, it's the guy. The gal wants to get married. She is now the fiancé, and she's been the fiancé for 2, 3, 4, 10 years. And the guy says, not now, I'm just not ready yet. I got news for you, ladies. He's never going to be ready. Because he's not willing to make a commitment to you. Why? Well, some people fear that you could be the wrong person. My feeling is, some people have been into relationships that were bad and jumped into marriage too quickly. I mean, if you're meeting my wife, she watches this crap on TV. 90 Day Fiancé, these people are crazy. These people are not the norm. I hope most people can realize that. This is just crap entertainment, garbage TV, as far as I'm concerned. But I'm like, it takes more than 90 days to develop a good relationship. Good relationships take up to a year to 2 years. And it's nurturing. It's, you never know what it's going to be like until the two of you try to cohabit together. That used to be, like with the ladies, that if when they were dating and stuff, that they didn't want to fart, but now that you married them, they just let them go whenever they want to. That's the same thing that I'm trying to get at. If you truly love the other person, make the commitment, but not after 90 days and watching 90 Day Fiancé, or finding a overseas bride that's just looking for her visa, and once you guys get married, she gets her visa and stuff where she can stay and she becomes a U.S. citizen, toodaloo, you're gone. I'm telling you right now. Alright, so how does AI and chat GDP come into all this? Well, see, AI has been around for quite a while. That's what the general population doesn't know, as a lot of people hate customer service. A lot of people hate being in customer service because they just hate having to deal with issues. What's the next best thing? Alright, so let's make AI able to talk to our customers anytime, anywhere. And if you go onto a website, Amazon, eBay, any of these sites, the big manufacturers, you see that box come up and says chat available. 99% of the time, you're talking to AI. AI can think faster than any customer service rep I've ever seen. They have all this knowledge of the company policies and stuff, so they're coming back quick with the answer. Now, back with coding and the beginning of all this, it was always what we termed garbage in, garbage out. What does that mean? It means the computer can only do what the programmer allows in. And then they take that and then they have it come back. But what they've been doing now for a number of years is they're allowing AI to go seek out garbage instead of just getting the garbage in a slice of instead of all of it. So what does that mean to you and I? I mean, there's a lot of positives. It's going to help the medical field. It's even going to help the folks that want to go green and stuff. But what a computer does is a computer comes up with an answer. It has no emotion. They're having some success with robotics of where they can show emotion, but it's a learned emotion. It's not one that how we learn it. It's how the machine learns it. And the other thing that a machine does is they take all the calculations in and they spit out an answer. Your go green may be to reduce the population. We got too many people on the planet. Guys in charge, what are they going to try doing? They're going to try to reduce the population on the planet. To save the planet. Save Earth. That's garbage in, garbage out. There's no emotion in it for AI. But it goes back to the kids. Being dragged into hospitals, acute care, with trying to poke themselves with an eraser, and the parent saying that they feel their child is suicidal. and the child doesn't know how to act anymore to get their parents' attention because the parents are on their phones, devices, saying not now, not now, just go get on your device and quit bothering me. AI is going to start talking to your kids. AI is going to start telling your kids, stuff that you should be telling them. And the more you allow AI at your kids to become dependent on them, the worse society is going to be. And I'm not saying it's the end of times. Not even close. But Elon Musk saw it. All these big tech companies see the writing on the wall. That's going to be the next phase. See, when I was growing up, when you started watching Star Trek with the flip phones, people thought that was amazing. And it could never happen. Well, it did happen. Somebody developed something. With a ship with all the computers running in the background, we haven't gotten that far, but we've gotten into rockets. And I also, when I was a kid, used to watch George Jefferson and putting around in these little spaceships back and forth to planetary living. I thought we should have been here by now, Change is coming. Change is always going to be coming. And I just thought that possibly might be a wake-up call to some of you parents and kind of let you guys in layman terms what AI is doing, of start rethinking what an actual relationship is and something that you have to nurture, and that marriage is an important part. It's a commitment, and if you've decided to have children, then why not be committed, not to a psych hospital, but committed to each other. Understand that you're going to have problems in relationships. Even the best relationships have problems. It's how you work them out. The biggest thing with having a good relationship is communication. Communicating with each other. Being honest with each other. And being able to prop each other up when we're not doing that great. You always have the other person's back. That's what a relationship is, a good relationship. If you've always got one foot out the door, if you're cheating with another person, get out. You're just wasting the other person's time. And you're being very dishonest to yourself. And you're losing out on one of the best things in life, and that is finding a partner that really loves you and is committed to you. If you have any questions or comments, you guys are what make my channel. It's not me, you guys. And it's greatly appreciated. If you have any questions or have any thoughts on this subject, please leave it in the comment section. I do read them. I do enjoy them. And on that note, I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks so much for watching.